Welcome to the show, everyone. We have a bunch of newbies in here today. We're going to have so much fun. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to share the show later on. We got a lot of quickies today, so we're going to go right away into networking with everybody. The first guest is Jake Gundrum, and he's the owner of CANDID Water Solutions. Welcome to the show. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Hi, Carol. Thanks for having me on the show. I really appreciate it. So, like she said, my name is Jake Gundrum, and I run CANDID Water Solutions. It's a commercial and residential water treatment installation and service company in the Valley, and we're proud to be the only veteran-owned water treatment company in Arizona.
Well, first of all, thank you. Thank you for your service if you were in the service, but also for that. That's awesome. I want to talk to a little bit about what you do and what makes you so unique.
Okay, so we do a little bit of everything. We do residential, we do commercial, we do reverse osmosis systems, water softening, water testing, a little bit of anything, a lot of custom jobs, depending on what the specs are and everything.
Why is it so important for people to do this? Why is the water, what makes the water so different?
It's gives you more control over your water and what's entering your home.
What kind of control? I didn't know I needed to have control over my water.
Well, there's a lot of nasty stuff in the water today.
Definitely.
And it has to travel from the plant to your house, so it picks up a lot of stuff in the old pipelines we have. So
is that the biggest issue that people deal with?
I would say the hardness in the water and all the different things. Yep, it's like a white scale from the calcium and magnesium. It coats everything. If you have darker fixtures, I'm sure you've seen it.
Anybody that doesn't have a water softener, or what, it to me in Arizona has got to be nuts.
Yeah, it's
right.
The water is very destructive. So I mean, all your appliances will last twice as long. Your fixtures will not be eaten up, and your pipes will not be all.
And you'll feel nice and silky smooth as well.
Yes.
Now you say you're valley-wide. You're both residential and commercial. You do free in-home estimates.
Yes.
And the phone number to call is 480-482-0697. The website is CANDIDH2O.com. All right, so let's talk a little bit about water, if it's unsafe or it needs. How do you know if it needs to be the treatment has to be done?
Well, you can see like from your what's all caked all over your fixtures and everything in your home.
If it's caked, you know it's got problems.
You can feel it on your skin, your hair. You'll be dried out. I mean, there's a lot of chlorine in our water, and it's destructive.
Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about something that you had mentioned before you came on, that this is for real estate agents, that inspections for any USDA or FHA or VA funded purchases.
Yes,
that's a lot to say. What does it mean?
That's for well water systems and homes and businesses. It's required that you get a third party to test the water, test the system and everything. So we also do that as far as inspections, and we're teaming up with a lot of realtors in the Valley.
So I want to talk to you a little bit on my end of some questions I have, okay? So a lot of people think that they can do this themselves, right? What's the difference?
Water is very, very destructive. So, I mean, the difference in our approach is I've had all the training from GE Water. That's where I came from before this. And it's very important that you do things right, because water will destroy everything you have.
So let's talk about the benefits of what it is. Besides that, it's going to, that you already have bad water, you've been, either drinking it or taking a shower in it. You should have control over your water. You didn't know that until you heard this show. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the benefits.
Well, I don't know if you've read, but a lot of articles are coming out about the microplastics in water. There's PFAS from a lot of the products that are in our water systems. I mean, if you can go to ewg.org and look up your tap water score, it'll show all the different contaminants. And
it's scary. I wouldn't want to do that.
And there's supposedly a safe level of everything. So, I mean, it's hard to believe, but it's true.
Right. So now when you come in and you do this testing, right, what's the next thing that happens?
Test the water, see what the homeowner wants to do as far as what they're looking for. I mean,
is it the soft water throughout the house?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, we usually do whole home soft water and then reverse osmosis wherever you want it, the point of use.
Okay, and again, you said that before you came on, you're both residential and commercial.
Yes.
Valley-wide. The website is CANDIDH2O.com. The phone number is 480-482-0697. And also for any real estate agents that need this special, it's a special inspection that you have for anybody that might have a well,
Yes.
right, on their property. How many people have wells out here on their property?
It's quite a few.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would probably say so. Now, again, you can call him direct. He does a free in-home estimate. And on these inspections here, when you do these special ones, how do you do that? I mean,
Oh, we'll be partnering with a local lab to do the full panel of the well water. We do an inspection of the pressure, the flow, different tests for different programs. But
so what would you say sets you apart? Because you know there are other people that do what you do, but what would set Candid H2O? What does that set you apart?
Trust. I want people to be able to trust that their water is safe and clean. I want people to be able to trust people that are coming in their homes. It's big. Integrity, I mean, it's a reflection of me and my morals, so it's very morals based.
Right, you know what, I agree with that. And when somebody comes in and they have this done, is it one and done and it's done? Or, you know, do they have to have you come back every month to, you know, do the filters, or how does that work?
We offer that. I mean, usually it's 6 months or a year as far as reverse osmosis filters go.
Mm-hmm.
And we do inspections depending on what is needed.
Okay, and again, he's valley-wide, both residential and commercial, and he does these free in-home estimates. Again, that phone number is 480-482-0697. Anybody that is out there that is, you know, anybody that lives in Arizona, we all know that our water is so hard and it's destructive.
Yep.
And what do you mean when you say it's destructive?
Well, it corrodes everything. Water it destroys all your appliances. It reduces the life to about half, but it's hard on your body.
Tell us what your mission is, because it says here, Candid Water Solution isn't just a business, it has a powerful mission behind it. What's your mission?
Our mission is to help families that are going through MLD. My wife and I lost our daughter a few years back, so since then the company has really been about community service and helping people. So
Well,
we want to be able to help
you guys are
families that have gone
wonderful
through that.
people.
So
I'm sorry you've been through that, but you know what, you're giving back, right?
that's right.
That's pretty cool. How long have you been around?
About 4 years.
4 years, and he does not only both residential and commercial. If you're listening right now and you got a well on your property and you're a real estate agent that needs to have that inspection done, he does that as well. It's for any USDA or FHA or VA funded purchase. Call them direct. What, you know, right now, if you don't have a water softener or, you know, a reverse osmosis, that you really will see the difference when you have it. Again, that number to call direct, it's 480-482-0697, Valley-wide. You can check him out on his website. It's CANDIDH2O.com, or call 480-482-0697. Hang tight, we're going to be back in just a minute.